Hello, friends! Specters, Spacey goes back from the void, back with Danganronpa. Hey guys, hey Akira. First, am I the only one that, like, still enjoys that meme? Whether it be ironically or unironically? I don't know. Yo, hi Becky. Hello, why a woman in third person who is a mystery to me? The only third person I see is Alpheus. Hello, Alpheus. Welcome back. And it's alright if you don't talk much. Oh, if you do talk too much. No, it's fine. Be talkative. Be confident in yourself. All that fun stuff. Welcome back, everyone. How is you? How has your week been? I got some big news. I got promoted to a manager at my work. So you're looking at Mr. Boss Man here. I'm actually in charge of things for once. Wow, what a concept. Becky says none of y'all are prepared for what's about to happen. No, I'm not. I absolutely am not. So to recap, while this lovely menu screen is playing, so we figured out how Nagito died. Like, we figured out the whole, like, Rube Ginsburg machine thing that he had set up for himself. Like, oh yeah, he's holding onto the thing. And then, like, when the fire starts, he lets go of the thing. And, like, all these, like, mechanical steps going about, like, killing himself. But there's still mysteries. I still feel that it was an assisted suicide, and that he like set it up that way. Congrats, Spacey! Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. It's kind of funny because now that I'm promoted, I actually make more than my other roommates do, and I just have a retail position, which is typically people like view that as like the low bar. There's like retail and then fast food. So I'm not at the bottom of the barrel. No, I've been there. It's not fun. Yes, the Great Bagel Man. It'd be funny if I was streaming this on a Sunday, but no. Hi Nico, what's up? Ouch for them. Yeah, big ouch for them. It still gives me a bit of an ego trip, but it's fine. So yeah, we figured out how Nagito died, and now we just gotta figure out all the other mysteries with all that. We are still in the class trial. Like, literally, this is just like the beginning right after you get back from intermission. And usually I don't stop in between intermissions. But I'm pretty sure I remember all of the basics from last time. And Nico says, not too much, just woke up. Well, you woke up just in time.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities?
If something other than a spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That wouldn't kill him.
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
Nagito would be a really weak boy if that was the case. I say he is a weak boy, but otherwise.
Aren't the fatal wounds?
Hey.
Are we finished already?
Sonia, you're smarter than that. Like, I feel like the more trials that happen, honestly, like, no offense to these characters, but like the dumber their logic is. Maybe it's because their minds are like being desensitized, so they can't really like actually use logic, or their smarts. Or maybe Sonia's playing dumb because she actually was a part of the death. It sucks because like every one of these guys, it's possible that they could have done it. Like with us splitting up the party, like early on before the bomb thing happened. Akira says, well, he's a weak boy for reasons you'll have to find out. I know he has some type of disease, and it's not a liar disease. Thankfully, with my poor memory, I forgot what it was, because I think Becky mentioned it, like, in some past stream.
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked? Huh.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Akira says, getting a brain fart? I think these characters get brain farts all the time.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if that actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is, no matter what. Obvious says, it really does feel like they're getting dumber. This cast is a bit dumber compared to GR1 kids. Yeah. I mean, they also didn't have Bakugo with them.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right? With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
That could be an option, yes.
There's no way he burned to death.
No.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Maybe.
If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold. Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
You're better
Thinking
than
about
this.
it, that's already a horrible death.
The real cause of Nagito's death is there something I overlooked. He died of a broken heart because it was someone else besides us that killed him. Becky says he has frontotemporal dementia and blood cancer. Ah, okay. Leukemia, yeah. That's the one, right? I feel like that's like the only blood cancer. Yeah, I thought it was cancer. But for a second I was like, nah, it's always cancer. Alright, the real cause of Nagito's death. I feel like it could have been bleeding out. Because there's like so much blood. Torture wounds. His legs are... Okay, that's just about his legs being tied up. Is there anything else that has to do with blood? Okay, that's just the hand that was holding the thing. Anything else? I don't think so. He could have died of poison. Yeah, like before bleeding out to death and getting stabbed, he could have died because of the poison gas. Because of Monokuma's special poison. The poison specifically for Nagito. Nagito's poison. Akira says, really, her gut is smart. It's only her gut, that's it. So, for something that couldn't be seen, I'm wondering if I can play the poison, or if, like, I'm several steps ahead of the game, and it's, like, way too soon for that. I'm gonna try it. Because, like, the gas mask was in his house, meaning that he, like, wasn't using it when he probably should have. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna keep running that joke to the ground, Nico, as much as I can. I'm probably even gonna name the stream something of that, like, train of thought. But yeah, Nagito's poison. Let's hope that's...
Let us consider
Oh,
a
wait.
different fatal wound.
Is that even...
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
Yep, it is.
It's
It
not
is.
the other wounds, right?
Come on, get back
With
to
all
it.
those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be
Yes.
seen?
Yes. Yes, you can't see poison. Yes.
I agree with that.
We did it.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
Also, as always, let me know if, like, the music in the game or whatever is too loud for y'all, because, like, it seems loud on my end, but, like, it could be different for you guys because, I don't know, reasons.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
This must sound like a huge reach because, like, literally no one else besides me and, what's her face? I forget her name for a split second. I keep wanting to say Kyoko and I keep wanting to say CHIAKI, but it's not either of those names. But, like, the ultimate gamer person. Like, we're the only ones who know about the poison, so everyone's just like, gasp. What? Becky says a big cheers to Taiwan. Yay, Taiwan! Go you, first Asian country to legalize same-sex marriage. Yes. If I had poppers, I would totally be like popping them off and the streamers going everywhere. But no, that's a big move.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember. When I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
For poisoning you solely.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing.
Not your average everyday poison, oh no.
I see. Now that you mention it,
CHIAKI.
there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
Why did I think CHIAKI wasn't her name? That's so weird. Thank you guys. Thank you.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
Akira says, I'm proud of Taiwan. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised it was them and not like, I don't know, like Japan or something. I don't know. But yeah, good for them.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
Medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
Akira says Nagito was green. What do you mean by green? I mean, he's a green boy. I feel like green is the central color. But I am a confusion.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
If the poison's gas, you can't drink it. Oh no,
His
no.
left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
Akira says, well, Japan has to catch up. Yeah. Like, you'd think Japan would be, like, a progressive, like, country and everything. But I know they have a serious, like, homophobia problem.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
No, stop with the dicks.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
It's only a small tail. It ain't that huge. Stop talking about
His
it.
mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
Becky says, just so you know, I'm still not over the result of this case, and it's been years. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm glad I got my tissues then. I am so glad. And Akira says, I mean his skin. Oh, is it green? Was it green? Interesting.
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible.
I mean, he has such pale skin. You'd think we'd notice.
Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, It might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
Akira, he could be huge. That's true, he could be. We never know. The way the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on the warning label? I should think carefully and try to remember it. Logic Dive! This is the Logic Dive music, yes! This is so fun! That is when I'm not, like, falling off cliffs and shit. Oh man, I just remembered they got those weird spinny ones. I don't like the spinny ones. Please don't show up. Please no. Go away, spinny ones. Yay! Oh no! Oh no! No! It's fine, guys. We're fine. You just gotta go with the flow. Just gotta be with the jam. Question 1. What state was the poison when if it was a gas? Oh no. I wasn't fast enough. It was a gas because he had a gas mask and everything all prepared and ready for it. And that'd be easy because you don't have to ingest it if your mouth is covered. Oh no. Because his nose holes were uncovered because, you know, breathing. That's how that works, right? Oh no. Theoretically, I could jump over those holes. Just theoretically. Oh no, we're back to this part. Okay. Just gonna, oh fuck. We got plenty of life, it's fine. We're fine. I don't like this. Oh no. I don't like this at all. It's going too fast. Too fast for my tiny skateboard. I know I'm wasting time and time's running down, but like, I feel like I have to go slow on this bit. It's like in Sonic when all you want to do is go fast, but like, you have to slow down and like actually assess the situation. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's next question time. How did the poison enter through his nose? Or it could be through his wounds, because there were like so many slash marks. It could have somehow... Okay, that's not the answer, but like I liked the way logic was going there. I liked the way my mind was thinking. Like, of it somehow osmosising through his bloodstream. Yay, jumping time. Whee! Whee! Oh no, I missed it. Oh, that's it? Only 2 questions? Okay. Becky says this minigame reminds me of the Flu Powder minigame in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets game for PS1. I've never played that.
It's all coming together.
But that sounds like fun, if that's the case. Complete!
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its vitality is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. Thanks. Thanks,
Dangerous when
Midori.
vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Hey, Pocky! Welcome back!
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
Breathe that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
The reason we didn't breathe in the poison gas... Oh, the fire! The fire evaporated it. No, it has to be that.
Crap!
Oh wait, maybe we specifically had to pick the smoke. No? Come on. The reason we didn't breathe in the poison gas. Oh, maybe the sprinklers. Like they doused it somehow.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Was it? Because I don't remember. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. Ah, yes, hydro. The suffix for water. Prefix for water. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis!
Hydrolysis. That's
The chemical bonds that
pronunciation.
formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was tied down and on the floor.
But
Ah.
Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah. Becky says, remember Monokuma also told you to leave the building. It would have been bad if you all stayed in and died from any remaining traces of gas. Ah, yeah. See, Monokuma, he might be an asshole, but he still cares about us. Or at least after one of us have died.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning.
Dun dun dun.
The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
No, Kazuchi. Why? Why do you keep arguing against us?
Huh?
Comrade, no.
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
I know I say this every class trial, but like, because of the fact that he's being so argumentative, like even in the last stream, we had to do that whole like knife battle slashy slash thing. So maybe our boy is that he's always suspicious. I swear to fucking God. Akira, no, he doesn't care. Becky, you don't get it, Soda.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death.
But also, someone else had to have been there to tie him down. Like, he can't just do that himself. Like, no.
All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but
What? There's still more?
But wait, there's more. I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Is that really his motive? No, he wants us to thrive and survive past despair. Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Fuyuku, you could read minds, gasp. How did you know? Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this in here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
There we go! Finally! So, Kachiko. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I love that meme. Huh? Nani?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
Yeah, because, like, if it were a cut and dry, like, oh yeah, he committed suicide, breathed in his own gas, yeah, that's fine. Like, then we wouldn't have a class trial. Then it wouldn't be Danganronpa.
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
That's true, the poison was just sitting innocently in his room, along with the gas mask and everything. Pocky, there it is! The moment we've been waiting for. Akira, Fuyuku, you're better than that. He is, he really is. Like he should know. Like, even though he's not a bad guy, and he's like way more than just his like family name and everything, like, he still knows shit about torture and like making it look under wraps and everything.
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is the meat on the bone. No, the container.
I see! Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Pocky says I'm watching on my TV again because I'm home alone. Woo! Hi, Pocky's living room.
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
I mean, you could try, but when it's in a gaseous state, that's a little... that's a little difficult. You can't really hold a gas.
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
But we'd still see, like, bits and remnants and everything. That doesn't just, like, melt away, like, really quick. Akira, I'm surprised it didn't say hardtail. Yeah, me too. And Becky says, I love that the game is aware before of the fact that it made a meme of the meat bone before they even finished the game. Me too. Like, yeah, sometimes before you die, like, you just get a little snacky, you know?
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
But we all showed up at the same time.
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
Blanco's arrived. Hi, Blanco. What's up, my dude?
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much?
Soda, this is a murder game. Of course it matters. And this is why I'm, like, starting to think that he did it. Because, like, while I think that every time, usually he's all like, this is bad. But no, this time he's like, whatever, who cares? Our lives. That's kind of what's at stake here. Monami probably helped Nagito. Plot twist. Akira says, hey, crazy thought. Share the crazy thought. Blanco says, was in the middle of grinding orbs. Man, I miss Fire Emblem Heroes so much. I'm assuming that's what you're playing. But like, the file's just too big for my phone. But it is such a good game.
I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
But they had a hand in it, and technically helped out. Technically, it's still a murder. Technically, by like a slim sliver of a definition.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Or maybe he was totally like preparing it to be a suicide, but then someone stepped in and was like, hey, let me just help you out, bro, and like did the actual deed. I don't know why this is like mime for like the spear hitting Nagito, but whatever. Blanca says, I'm planning to get pens. Pens looks hella cute. Like you're talking about the wedding outfits, the wedding theme, right? Yeah. Akira says, what happens if everyone kills someone at the same time? I think technically there could only be one accomplice. it's either one accomplice or two accomplices are only allowed. So, Monokuma might just like shift his rules and be like, that doesn't matter. Paki says, oh, also later in June, I'm getting an art tablet, so I decided I want to start an animation channel. Please do that, Paki! I would watch the shit out of your animation channel. Andreas, the Cup of Fun, as some of you guys might know him as, he started getting into animation and drawing too. And it's like so neat seeing like him at the start of his art and then like him as he's getting like better and more used to it. It's so good. Becky, Soda. The one who did the thing that caused the death is the black Soda. Akira says Monokuma's a heartless bastard. He won't let it slide. Maybe. Marco. The Bridal Revival event last year. Marth got one. Yeah!
You're right! You're totally right! That's totally it!
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
Is it because you're part of the unexpected twist and totally, like, know everything, and that's why you're bored of this already? Because you know all the answers, huh? Huh, Soda? Tell us the truth, Soda. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want this to be over with. I just want to be on the beach in my swim trunks, drinking from something with an umbrella in it. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else, especially someone that might have had a thing for me. Everyone's tired. Tired of doubting everyone else. Let's just all take a nap, guys. Come on. Second intermission time. We all just lay down and take a nap. Just pretend all of our friends are still with us. I also feel that way. That's why I just want to rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. I mean, technically, we'd be wrong. And being wrong means that we all died. But
That's no good.
Huh?
Nagito wouldn't want us to give up.
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us.
Ooh, I'm a ghost! Never would have expected that shit.
By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else.
Also, we all just want to be nice friends, but sometimes when another friend is part of a murder, you kind of have to point fingers and not be nice.
But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
Actually, I'm looking at that sweet booty, but sure.
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
This hurts, yeah. It does hurt. To quote Star Kid, "That's it, Lord. I did it. Now I can finally lay down and die." Blanco, I'm still smiling though, because Nagito's dead. But he was the only one with brain cells in this group. Call the Ghostbusters. Do. No. Nico says, any idea on who's the killer? I mean, just because he's being so relaxed about it, I'm just gonna throw in the soda hat. But otherwise... I don't want it to be Fuyuhiku. But it seems possible for him. And it also seems possible for Akane, just because we've already seen her bloodlust. We know, like, she's totally down to actually kill him. But would she be smart enough to do all this, like, work into it? I don't think so. Baki says, saw us on Pinterest, and I found not one, but 2 really nice images of Azra. I'll post both. One is very spice. Ooh, very spice. Please do.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean,
it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Soda, listen to us. It's still, if someone caused the death, regardless of Nagito's plans or whatever, they still have to get punished and stuff.
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
Akira says Chiaki is smart. That is true. Like, from what I remember as we were doing the investigation, and like that whole time in general, like Chiaki was oddly quiet. More quiet than she typically is. So, it could have been her. And, I don't know, maybe she felt bad. Maybe that's why she's the one that we went with to like go see the poison. Maybe she knew that the poison was there and felt like she needed to hold our hand and be like, there it is. There's the murder weapon. Take me away.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
That's actually a good point, but also, I mean, that would explain. I know this is probably a throwaway line, but now my mind's thinking. And that would be fucked up if we were like trying to help douse the fire, but actually ended up killing Nagito. We all killed him. Gasp. What is this feeling just now? Loathing? Unadulterated loathing. Soda is still better than Yasuhiro. Oh, by a landslide, definitely. Even though it was brief, it felt like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Dots. Maybe what Akane just said right now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing used as a container was... We literally just said it was the fire grenades. Why are we doing a Hangman's Gambit? This is so easy. Fire. Okay, now we just need an R. Like, we literally just said the answer, so why are we trying to figure this out? Why? Hinata, you dumb fuck, honestly. No, I didn't want an A. Go away. Come on, show me a G somewhere, in some fashion. There they are. I think it's an E. I think an E is next. How do I spell words? That's not a legit question. That's more me making jokes. And... grenades. I'm probably gonna die before I finish this. I just need. There it is. There it is. man, I could have had it. Come on, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Look at that health bar, guys. We got it. Did it.
I see. I got it.
Gotta go buy some bread. I know you're talking about yourself, but like our health bar, man, we need some kind of substance. Okay. So this is suddenly a really fucked revelation. Oh fuck. So technically we all killed him. But also, who threw the first grenade? Also, who filled the grenade with poison? Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
Only one of them. Okay, so who threw the one that was filled with poison?
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
It would be such a plot twist if, like, the person who's the blackened didn't even, like, you know, do any sinister plots or anything.
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
I mean, I still think someone else tied him up, but...
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even
Wait a
at
minute.
the break room.
The blue seal. That wasn't the seal of the poison, that was the seal of the fire grenade.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
Yes,
So
it
then
very
there's
will
no
be.
mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Not everything Miss Sonia says is like 100% like gospel or anything.
Sonia's
Jesus.
words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
Oh man. Sonia's words contain a clue. Fire grenade. Where is it? Where? Piece of blue paper.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
You're a piece of trash. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're lovely. You're gorgeous. Your eyeliner's still on point even after all this turmoil.
No, that is not just a piece of trash.
You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're a model.
The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
Becky says back. I had to vanish to ring someone. Now, I know you're talking about calling someone, but we don't typically call it that here in America. So I pictured the other ringing, like their neck or something.
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died.
Are you even listening to this, Soda? I swear he fucking did it without, like, he's not even, like, paying attention to anything.
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
Why are you being so angsty, boy? Becky, what person I was ringing was my mom, so rip. Rip, mom. Huck, I'm here too, hidden in the air. Ooh, the air. Like the poison? Huck was the one who was the blackened the whole time.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
But someone still threw the canister. Someone still, whether knowingly or not, did the deed and opened the canister in the air to where he'd fucking inhale it and die.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
These people. That's...
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
Man. Now how we're gonna figure out which canister was which one that these people specifically threw, I have no idea how that's gonna get accomplished.
You're right.
But I feel like that's the only way to like figure out the Blacken.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
CHIAKI?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison.
Becky says, oh fuck, it's coming up. Alfia says, oof, get ready, y'all. Man, I can kind of feel what's coming, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't know about you guys, but one thing that makes me, like, uncomfortable in, like, a shook manner is, like, stories where... It's a weird way to explain it, and I'm probably explaining it horribly. But, like, when it involves, like, people dying, but, like, in ways where, like, it was by the hands of someone who, like, either doesn't even know the deed that they're doing or, like, thinks it's totally good intentions, kinda. Like, I don't know any other way to explain it. Pocky, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting nervous. Pocky, we should all be scared. Like, or like stories about death where like the person who did it is like completely oblivious to the fact. Like that kind of shit. That kind of shit gets to me.
So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
Alfie says, so like someone killing another person but they didn't know. Yeah. Or like whether it be like they didn't know that the person died or like they didn't know that their actions would have led to the death of another.
When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
Pocky says, damn, I didn't notice, but Spacey, you're at 202 subs. Yes! I'm honestly shocked myself. Like not only did I get to 200, finally, congrats, we be popping those streamers, but I got 2 more after that in quick succession. And I want to thank y'all who helped me get to that point. It really warms my heart. I say we're about to go into a really terrifying conclusion. The moment the fire grenades run and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. Yep, because we carried them ourselves to try and help out and stop the fire. And when we all threw the grenades.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Big oof.
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse.
We were trying to do such a good thing, and we ended up just sealing his fate.
The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
There it is. True, he planned everything, and the goal was to end up dead. But the person who physically caused it was not himself.
What the heck? You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
That's... How would we possibly figure it out? It's not like we can rewind time and, like, I don't know, sniff out without killing ourselves in the process. Figuratively sniff out, like, which has the poison, unless they all had the poison.
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the poison fire grenade was... Nagito, right?
I see.
Like, he prepared it, but he didn't throw it.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Alpheus, hopefully, is Kazuichi. No, not our friend, not our bro. We still had so much bonding time that we missed over him being angsty over us. Becky, first twist, he did this to himself. Second twist, he didn't kill himself. Pocky, watch what you say, Alpheus. That's my husband you're talking about. He's a good boy.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
I know it doesn't seem like I like soda, but trust me. He's a good boy. The person that set the warehouse was Nagito, right?
I see. That was also Nagito.
But like I said, he set everything up. It's just a complete accident on our end.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
Maybe specifically so we couldn't see him. Like, in there. Like, already with the whole spear in the air and, like, tied up and bloody and whatnot. Hashtag soda did nothing wrong. Kira says, having bad, most of husbands are dead. All the faves die first, and it makes me upset. Like, even Teru, as trash as he was, I still somehow like him. I don't know why. The reason Nagito set the warehouse on fire. To make someone throw the poison.
I see. Don't tell me. He?
Yeah, like I said, he totally planned on the end goal, him dying.
He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
Not to put it out. Are you even listening?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
The ultimate despair. That your hands are red and you didn't even notice.
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason.
Maybe that's what I've been trying to explain. Just like unintentional murder. I mean, that seems like a vague term, but that's better than like my convoluted explaining.
He put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
A crime you can't solve. Hashtag this is why Nagito's a rat. I mean, it's big dick energy. Big murder energy. Maybe that's what I should title the stream. Big murder energy. But no. Seriously, how the fuck are we gonna figure out, like, who threw it? If they all are identical, like, grenades, and we all threw it at the same time. And technically, it's all by happenstance who grabbed which one, unless they all had the poison, but I highly doubt that.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
Hashtag this is why Nagito makes things unpredictable, which is interesting. Man, this makes me like him more, even though it's a shitty situation.
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
But wait. Wasn't this all to try and, like, show who the traitor was? And isn't there a for sure traitor? Like, how does that correlate? Unless, like, they all had poison, and the traitor was the person who didn't grab the poison? Like all of them except one had the poison in it? But again, how do you prove that?
All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
That's such a sad pig. No.
And then...
Hold on!
Oh.
If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death.
I don't know why I didn't think of this, but like, yeah. Of course when he dies, his like hand would let go of the thing.
It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
Megan, hi, howdy, how's it going? How are things? Welcome to the stream. Pocket says if Soda dies, I get a tattoo of him and then commit an atrocity. Beckett says must have known who the traitor was the whole time. Talking about Nagito, because that's a given. But still, how would this pinpoint who it was specifically?
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Megan says, doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. We beat it to 200. Watch, I get down to like 199 after the stream. Rip. I got promoted at work. Things are good. Things are good. Becky, you gotta think like Nagito. That's true. His brain ain't working right. So maybe it just it's not supposed to make sense.
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
I mean, it is Nagito we're talking about.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades.
Yes, it's your fault that we are solving this and aren't stuck in a rut. Yes. I mean, we are stuck in a rut, but a different rut than before.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
Nico, I want to slap Monokuma in the face. Isn't that the goal of all these games? I feel like he'd enjoy that. And Becky says, but is Nagito someone who wants others in despair? Like, even though this is an unsolvable murder, I feel like there's still some way to figure out like the truth. Because, like you said, he doesn't want despair. Like, even though we're in the ultimate despair right now, like, once we somehow weasel our way to the truth, then because we were at such a low point, we're gonna feel like so much euphoria and like hope, to say the least.
That's not the fucking issue here!
Oh, bless Sonia. Yeah, bless Sonia. Wanting to take the fault for everything.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Don't shame her for her bathroom activities. Fucking asshole. But technically, Monokuma could see which specific container has the poison, and keep track of that and see which hand took it.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? So
Ew.
I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
Ew, Soda, now's not the time.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Yeah, CHIAKI.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably...
Someone in this room! Gasp!
There's one way, I think.
Really?
That's...
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
Soda, you're not making yourself look any better. Becky says, not if that disparity causes losing all the time, because no hope comes from that. Yeah. Like, he's expecting someone, cough, cough, Hajime cough, to, like, figure out the true answer and prevail.
Hajime, please.
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial's over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Oh? We're doing the closing argument first? Okay. What was inside the fridge? The poison. The poison specifically for Nagito. Right before switching the poison, he removed the lid. The lid. What's placed inside the break room? The bottles? What's up? Oh, that all happened way before we, like, kidnapped him. Oh, shit. That's beyond Monokuma's panel. That's nothing. His whole body wasn't tied up. Gasp. Oh, this is just upsetting, seeing all this, like, happen. Like, him setting up his own murder. And imagine, like, having to stare at this, like, the whole time, just waiting for the moment when the gas sets in and causes him to lose his grip. Ooh. No, thank you. I don't like this one bit. Also, the amount of pain you'd have to be in to have a knife stuck in you. Like, for who knows how long. The reason we went to the warehouse was the message. Nagito looked like such a mood there in the first image. Okay, let's go back to the first image. Yeah. This is hella sad, yo. Oh my god, that's great. Just done with everything. Okay, let's place inside the break room. Okay, this has nothing to do with any of that early shit. His whole body wasn't tied up. This is the thing. How did he support the spear? He gripped it. The knife was propped up by Monokuma. Inside the thrown grenade was the poison. I think the lighter is something else. Becky says another reason I think he doesn't care if he dies, other than the obvious, is because thanks to his illness, he had less than a year to live. Ooh. That's a really good point. Oh, behind the Monokuma panel's the lighter. Let's see. Oops, I let go of the cord. Oh, darn. What a happenstance, what a mistake. Wait. Okay. I thought there was a thing to put the duct tape with, but looks not the case. What made the spear fall? Megan says, isn't that a spoiler, or did you do those free time events? I mean, I didn't do those free time events, but like, since we're not gonna get to it anyways in the stream, I don't mind talking about it, since clearly we're not gonna see him again. We're not gonna be able to talk to him. Maybe the duct tape does go there. There we go. Last stop. The spear with his left hand. Sprinklers, activate! That's a lot of fire grenades. I'm sorry, I'm having fun with these, like, small little bits.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison.
Yeah, exactly. Becky says Spacey said last stream we get down crucial things about a character that was missed and only revealed in free time. Yeah. Yeah, as long as I'm chill with it. As long as I specifically say, hey, it's okay if you spoil this thing. Like that's all said and good. Look how pale he is. He looks paler than usual. Megan says, are you gonna do the island mode after finishing the story? I mean, if y'all want me to. I know I did a little bit in the first game of like the little school life thing. But I don't really think it's all that important. It's still fun to like try out though.
When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence. The blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse.
Megan says, I like these characters. It'd be fun. It'd also be a good chance to like see the other characters that have previously died. Just like one last time.
In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
Ow.
Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade.
Like, how do you have the resolve to torture yourself? Like, even with this being all premeditated, like, I still am feeling chills and like, ooh, that has got to hurt.
He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured.
Yeah, that's still gruesome. Fuck.
Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear.
I mean, if anything, that probably, like, made his grip tighten more. Like, shit.
His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message.
Nagito's a crazy masochist, that's why. I mean, that's masochism on like a whole nother level. Plot twist, Nagito's both a sadist and a masochist.
After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan.
Akira says, I guess if you hate yourself that much. I mean, true, I guess.
We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain.
It would suck if the killer wasn't who threw the poison, but like who knocked over the panels. And in that case, it would definitely be Akane, because she's the one that like burst in there and started the whole domino effect.
Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap.
Blanca says Nagito might give Darkness a run for our money. Who's the true masochist? Oof.
In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity. This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Dots.
Chiaki?
Dots?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You're saying we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap.
Literally, the power of friendship is what killed him.
By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
What Nagito believed in? Hajime Hinata. But other than us, he believed in his talent.
I see!
Because he's the ultimate luck boy.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
I mean, it's lucky that his plan went smoothly, according to his standards. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
Except for me, I got no talent.
But in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
Pocky was right about something. If it's not spoilers, what is it, pray tell?
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. You know, just for fun. Russian roulette. It's a game where you load one bullet in the gun, spin the cylinder, and point it towards you and pull the trigger. So you really did it. So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would've been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monami said. I misunderstood and thought I had to take out one bullet of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You know, just an average Saturday night, you know? He only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving. That is true. Like, he had such slim chances and he survived, but here, he fucking died. Becky says, blind faith in it. Self-defense mechanisms can be a bitch. Hey. Yeah. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened in the old building near the hotel. Yeah, like that was a for sure death for him, but no, his luck scooted him out of the way magically. And poor Bakuga. Poor imposter Bakuga. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right, I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's been forever since he was alive. Well then. It's not just luck, it's my talent. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Oh no, Nagita's luck is BS. Foggy says, never mind, I thought they were gonna talk more about the ultimate luck power, but they didn't. I mean, they kind of are, kind of. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky, that's why I got picked for cleaning duty just like I wanted. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be such a plot twist if, like, because we all have amnesia, right? Everyone, including Nagito. So it would be a plot twist if, like, the mystery thing that got him so pissed in the files was that he wasn't the lucky student. If, like, this whole time he thought he was so lucky, but he was just like some kind of weird placebo effect. And it would be even more fucked if, like, because we're the protagonists, we were the lucky student and he was the recourse reject. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, man.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
No offense, guys, but from now on, I'm gonna, at least until we see this thought process till the end, I'm just gonna not look at the chat. I love you guys, I do.
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
Because this is after he read that he isn't actually as lucky as he thought.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it.
Maybe the target wasn't like, oh, who's the traitor, but like, who actually has the luck ability that's not him.
That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito is after?
No, I don't have to ask. I should already know what the traitor.
I see! That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Okay, so I'm wrong. Yeah, now I see as this is like going down a certain path. And I see you guys like questioning me in the chat. Yeah, you don't play the lucky student in every game though. No, here I was thinking like, oh, maybe like it's supposed to look like it's deviating from the first game, but oh, surprise plot twist, you are the lucky student still. Yeah, Akira, you've seen the profiles. I know we saw the profiles, but I was thinking maybe we secretly didn't see that like a page was ripped or something. I don't know. That was just my thought process. And Nico says I thought the lucky student was who you played in the first game. I mean, Makoto's the lucky student, yes, but so is Nagito. So, I take it that in this universe, whatever, like, there is more than one ultimate, like, whatever. Oh, you're talking to Nico. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Never mind. Makoto's the ultimate hope. Nagito's the ultimate luck. I don't know why I thought they were the same. Yeah, we've seen Nagito's luck. I don't know, I was thinking it would be like such a twist if like, yes, we saw Nagito's luck, but like if it turns out it wasn't luck, it was other factors or something. I don't know. Just ignore me.
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Well, this is big murder energy. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to, like, weed out who the traitor is if it's just based on luck alone?
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
And it's just as Nagito had said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer.
I mean, to be fair, he gave the traitor a chance, like, hey, one-on-one, let's work this out, please come forward. But it never happened. So I guess Nagito was just like, well, I guess I'll die. Akira says it's okay, you can still have thoughts like we can. I'm assuming you mean have. That's valid, thank you. Nagito, I'm going on a traitor hunt and I'm gonna weed them out.
Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair.
And that's his end goal.
That's something he'd say.
That's...
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
It's almost like you know exactly who's the traitor, Monokuma. Alfie says even if the traitor did come forward, Nagito probably would have just killed everyone anyways. Maybe not. I don't know.
And that concludes my argument.
And yes, really a SpongeBob joke, Blanco. I have such a soft spot for SpongeBob memes. Cause like, that used to be my shit when I was younger.
Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
Hashtag believe in CHIAKI. He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
We believe. We believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
Nico, Monomi's the traitor, but I have no memory of it as my guess. Such a plot twist. The traitor's a student, but they're not even a human student.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
We just look deep within ourselves, use our intuition. That's how that works, right? That's...
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it.
Is this like your weird, vague way of saying that you're the traitor? Because again, she was even more suspiciously quiet during these whole events.
Because they weren't created to do that.
And your words, as vague as they are sounding kinda specific.
CHIAKI?
Honestly, I'm not really gonna be surprised if she's the traitor, because she does tend to have, like, kind of Kyoko's role in this game. And Kyoko had all those, like, secrets going on, with, like, her being very integral to the plot.
What's wrong, CHIAKI? Get a hold of yourself!
That's
why I want you guys to guess.
She specifically said, that's why I want you guys to guess. Not like, oh, that's why we should guess, or like, whatever. Or like, oh, I guess all we have to do is go on blind faith.
You want us to guess?
Who's ready to be sad? Blanco, may you rest in peace. Akira says, the traitor could be controlling Asami. Yeah, I can fully expect that to happen. Akira, Nagito would be like, well, I'm gonna kill myself now. Guess I'll die. I swear to God, like, if that's not already, like, a fan art picture thing on the internet, like, people are slacking. Blanco says, too bad the creator of SpongeBob passed away. Yeah, he was such a good guy. Like, he was so wicked smart, and, like, he just made, like, a funny, like, haha, cartoon for his college friends to giggle at. That, like, all about, like, sea life, and that shit was his jam. It's sad that he's gone.
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
So basically me during the last few class trials. Like, yep, just going on blind faith alone.
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
Also, why are you asking specifically me? Like, damn. This is kind of meta.
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
That's...
Hajime, please.
I don't want to kill CHIAKI, guys. Select someone as tears are pouring down our face. Ooh. I'm just gonna fucking do it, guys. CHIAKI. Why you gotta be like that? Pocky says, I love how you guys are just so used to my crap that no one's questioned what I typed. Oh my god, what did you type? Hold on. Oh, I think I know who the traitor is and I don't like it. Yeah. Akira says, I think you have the evidence too. Maybe. Oof, guys. And like, imagine if you were like playing this game and you totally headcanoned like CHIAKI and Hajime like being like a couple. That would hurt even more. Like, fuck. Alright.
It's... you?
Ow! Just seeing that like little ding ding ding, you got it kind of like image pop up. Ow.
CHIAKI, you were the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
That's...
Aw, you totally guessed right.
What?
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it! Damn it, she was cute as hell. And also she helped us so much. Why? This is nonsense. This nonsense is why. Why does this make sense? Damn it, it was right there all along. Rip a good girl. All the broken heart emojis. Wait, is my message not showing up? Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, Pocky. Danielle, like me? Man, I ship them. Pocky says, also, I totally knew it ever since the second chapter. What tipped you off, Pocky? I'm curious. Like, if you remember specifically how. But why, child? Man. Like, it does seem, like, really obvious. Like, oh yeah, the one that's super emotionless and the one that seems to not really know all the answers, but, like, figure them out easily, besides, obviously, Nagito. Like, sure, yeah, she's the traitor.
Hey, CHIAKI, are you being serious right now?
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Heck, yeah, she was my favorite character in SDR2 while I was playing this part. I mean, she's even now. Megan says CHIAKI always spoke like she was separate from the group. Yeah, that too. Yeah, like, I don't know, it always kind of felt like it was like us and Nagito, and then the group, and then for some reason CHIAKI being weird and spacey in the distance. But playing the game, you're like, oh, she's just weird and spacey, it's fine. Nigo, I feel this would hit me harder if I was up to date on these streams. Maybe, I don't know. Blanco in Hajime's mind. Damn it, she was cute and she looked so good in a swimsuit. That's it right there. She surprisingly was really attractive in a swimsuit. That's it. She's the traitor. Paki, she hung out with Monami. No one hung out with Monami. That's honestly a really good point. And I hate that it's a good point. Fuck this stream. Danielle, the good ones always die young. It's always the good ones that die. Why can't it be someone that we actually don't like? Like, come on. Like, even Teru, I loved him. And he pretty much was written to be unlikable.
CHIAKI is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
Megan, hashtag nobody likes Monami. That's...
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked!
Paki, and she just knew everything for some reason. Yeah. Akira says, well, I don't like Hiyoko, but even she doesn't deserve this. Yeah, like, even Hiyoko, like, I hated her, but then leading up to her death, she was getting better. Like, we actually saw her start to have some character development. So even with her death, I was like, come on, it's not fair. He was a perv, but he was our perv. The one unproblematic perv. No, he was a bit problematic, so. Still not as good as Pego swimsuit, says Blanco. Black heart emojis. Paki says she could just figure things out like she already knew. You know, now I'm even more pissed at people that call her a Mary Sue, cause like, of course she's gonna know shit, cause she's the traitor. That's like all a part of her character. So just step off people that think that way.
After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time.
Akira says, well, at least he's not heteronormative. Good point. Good point.
CHIAKI, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying future foundation. That is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to CHIAKI!
Ouch.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, CHIAKI.
That's...
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Man, like, I know she's being 100% honest, but she's still being kind of vague with her, like, just the way she talks in general is just really vague. So her being like, maybe I wanted to protect everyone. It's like, no, did you want to protect everyone or not? Just for once, be straight. Huh? The only time I want someone to be straight with me, jeez.
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Danielle, we're talking to our wife. Akira says Sonia must be grieving after losing Gundam. I know I am. Yeah. And I know she always speaks with uncertainty, but still, like, in this kind of circumstance, Like, even me, who does the same thing, it's like, come on, please.
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
'Cause you're the protagonist. Come on, get with it.
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult.
No, for real. Like, out of everyone here, like, she would trust us more than the others.
That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
We're the only one who's smart enough to make an argument. I mean, I could disagree with that in some cases, but sure. Yeah, poor Hajime, like, damn. Becky says her cryptic way of speaking makes sense later, but I'm not gonna say what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that she is not allowed to, like, tell the truth, or, like, there's something within her where she's literally not allowed to, like, actually out herself and be like, hey guys, I'm the traitor. Like, I don't know. I mean, this is sort of in the future, so who knows what technological or biological advances could have happened with the Future Foundation.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
So in a way, she's kind of wanting Hajime to, like, speak on her behalf since she somehow is unable to.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
You're insinuating my girl's a deviant. Pretty much. Becky says, see, this is why I suggested we start the trial in the last stream. Man. This really is, like... Where are we at? It's like 2 hours in, and we're still not, like, fully done.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all! 'Cause CHIAKI isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Nanami, please, don't make things confusing.
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
Akira says, to all CHIAKI haters, she just wanted to help everyone. And Hawk says, CHIAKI haters are mostly Furochis, or Fudanshis. Ew. I mean, it makes sense in retrospect, but still, ew. Yeah, this is a pro-CHIAKI YouTube channel, I like to point out. Regardless of her actions, or like the circumstances behind her actions, or just shit people in general, like, no. We stand a good traitor girl. Akira says, I'm an Yaoi fan, and even I don't hate her. We respect women on the stream. I drink the respect women juice, and that is a good taste of vanilla Coke.
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to CHIAKI whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Weird and random on me. I have so many questions, but yes, I will listen to your request. Akira, we respect good characters. Even if they've done bad things, like I've said multiple times, a good character does not always equal a good person. Dots. Damn it!
Chiaki isn't my friend.
Ow! Monami, please stop!
I hate Chiaki so much.
No, she's about to be executed. Nagito drinks that respect women juice. Oh yeah, he does. And yeah, Becky says people who hate Chiaki are probably ones that hate Athena. Wow, a good female character. What? Yeah, sure, let's bash on them. Cause fuck women. No, that was me being exaggeratory. No. Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here is that the only way? Oh. Oh, plot twist.
Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open and mix.
I don't like this.
I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you. First open and mix. I'll lower your grade. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I'll lower your grade. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open and mix. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Come on. Emmy's notebook.
This is the end.
Oh, wait a minute.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with a new Sami logo on it.
Yay, Pocky is finally eating food. Hawk says, yeah, don't worry, Chiaki's the most liked girl in the series anyways. There was a poll where it showed. Oh, good. That makes me feel better. Let's all get along. Also, Monami, I hate that girl. I forgot all about the notebook. I mean, I remember the notebook, but just like the fact that it had someone that clearly wasn't Asami like writing in it.
That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
In hindsight, that's oddly cute because of like the drawings and like the handwriting.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written? That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Ooh, you're eating yogurt with strawberries and bananas. Yes. Yes, eat the fruit. Yes. That honestly sounds really good. Megan says, I'm eating some quiche. I love me a good quiche. I mean, I've only had quiche once because some of my roommates can't actually eat eggs. but quiche is good. Quiche is good. And I know we're in like a bit of a high point here, but we're gonna take a small break because I need to take some meds, and we'll be right back. I'm honestly surprised Thomas hasn't interrupted yet. But watch, it's gonna happen as soon as I'm like, oh yeah, Thomas isn't gonna show up. But yeah, I'll be back in a short bit. Okay, we're back. And I do agree, Honeycrisp apples, I don't like eat fruit often. But Honeycrisp are pretty good. They're pretty choice.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Bakuga's the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this? Is this Mommy's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either.
Pocky says, y'all, I have the plague, but I'm going skating today anyway. I mean, maybe some of that, like, crisp, like, ice skating air will do some good for you.
It's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long. I finally understand.
No, the truth is I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help it now.
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Gasp!
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we discussed... The final dead room? But I don't remember going in there.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Only Nagito went in there. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Or maybe... Wait, did we try going in there, but... I don't remember. Maybe he's just saying that like we tried going in there, and then like... CHIAKI was like, no, no, no. She stopped you going in, Spacey, remember? Okay. Okay. No, I don't remember. Because so much has happened between then and now.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
Oh yeah, okay. That's where the exit should be. Finally figured out where the exit is. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is CHIAKI. That's why CHIAKI is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
Ori, welcome back! How is things, Ori? It's been forever.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if CHIAKI is the traitor...
I'm sorry, this is like heavy spoilers.
What was all that time we spent with her?
It still matters.
Was that all a lie too?
No, she still cares about us.
Sonia.
Maybe she was reporting to Monomi for like good reasons. That's...
CHIAKI is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
No, she's not.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Ori says, studying like hell. Paki says, also, I got to spill some ice rink tea. Ooh. That's sweet, sweet tea. It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. Oh, wait a minute! It was right there in front of us this whole time, because Nagito was like, oh, only the traitor's handbook will stop it. And CHIAKI literally was like, okay, fine, whatever, and like did the thing. I pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry. Took her handbook out of her pocket. It was right there in front of us the whole time. Why didn't anyone question that? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Megan says, just finished my last final yesterday. Ah! Congrats! Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, CHIAKI immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She literally told us point blank, without saying, like, words specifically. But, like, she literally showed us that she was the traitor. Why didn't I put 2 and 2 together? Or maybe it just seemed so natural and so obvious. I was just like, nah.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
Megan says, I have some summer classes starting soon. Ah, I hope you break a leg with those.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Poggy says, so here's the tea. There's a boy at the ring that watches me skate. When I land jumps, he claps and just overall flirts with me. Ooh. Ooh, is he cute, Pocky? I think you might get some action, Pocky. And by action, I mean holding hands because you're 13. But if it's something you want to pursue, I am totally supportive of you in your romantic endeavors. That is some quality tea, Pocky. Thank you for sharing. He's adorable and can't handle it. I'm just imagining you on the ice just like throwing like a water bottle like at your own face just over all the thirst. That's...
CHIAKI probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
Becky, I'm supportive as long as he's not a serial killer. Yeah, as long as he's cool. As long as he's nice.
She knew?
Danielle, ooh, Pocky has a crush. Ooh, Pocky. Pocky on Ice, the new season of Yuri on Ice. It's like the side sequel. Like, while they're being all cute and, like, getting engaged, there's Pocky and this mysterious boy.
That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want CHIAKI to be the traitor?
Of course not.
But it's the truth.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe CHIAKI is a traitor! There is just no way!
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but...
Then nobody will be saved.
Really? Really? Why are we arguing
CHIAKI
this?
is not the traitor!
But she is,
When we
though.
were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't CHIAKI use the card reader right away?
Yeah.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Yeah.
There's no way CHIAKI would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't want to believe it, but I have to move forward. I have to move forward the path she's showing us. Okay,
CHIAKI is not-
okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, all the heart emojis. Lily, guess who's graduating, bitches? You are. Congrats. The protective bongo has been activated. Yeah. If that boy hurts you, he's gonna have to respond to us. Maybe without the scythes and dangerous equipment, but still. Alright. Sonia's account. Sonia secretly used one of the bombs from the military base and found that the bombs were fake. At the time, Monami was peeking at the whole thing, though. And Monami could have either went scooted on to like CHIAKI and been like, hey, the bombs are fake. Or CHIAKI could have been looking with Monami's eyes. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha-ha.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't CHIAKI use the card reader right away?
Hashtag protect.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
We protect, we attack.
There's no way CHIAKI would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
That's not it. That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
Becky, Blanco and I are gonna have to be the protective parents here. Yeah, don't go meet him alone and be careful. Yeah, Pocky. Make sure someone knows your location. Or even make it a double date. I don't know if you know other people or if he knows other people. But like, yeah, make sure it's in public. Like, especially for the first date. Like, don't go alone. Or don't be alone. Don't touch the child. Yeah, please. Please, we love you, Pocky. And we don't want to see you get hurt. Whether it be emotionally or physically. Alright, that's much safer. Yeah, smart Spacey. Yeah. Megan, this is good advice for adults also. Yeah, definitely. Because even though you're an adult, like, shit can still happen. Pocky, I feel so loved. Aw. You will always be loved. We are all simultaneously, like, your dad, your mom, your cousin, long distance relative from Chicago, according to Danielle, your friend, your brother slash sister, just all of the loved one energy. We're sending it out to you, Pocky. Ah. Yeah, Lily says, Pocky, you're part of the Spacey Ghost family. Much better and quicker way to sum up what I was just saying.
Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Blanca says, I guess I'm the grumpy edge dad of the family. And we couldn't have it any other way. That's...
CHIAKI heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that!
Sonia...
Enough already. Please do not say another word.
Blanco, Spacey, and I are the protective parents. Akira, and I am the distant relative of the family. Only shows up on holidays, but they're the best reason. They're like the best thing coming out of like Christmas and holiday visits. Or I must be the crybaby. No. I wouldn't call you the crybaby. Poor Sonia is so desperate. Sonia is too precious. Yes, she is. Sonia, please let this go. Lily, Spacey, what am I? You are the... Now I'm just laughing at your like username title, Ultimate Bunny Lord. Yes, the Ultimate Bunny Lord, the super high school level Bunny Lord that's no longer gonna be in high school. I don't know, like, Becky, you have big mom energy. And plus you're like one of the mods, so I feel like it's just like a given that you'd be like the head mom, I guess. Yeah, like Blanco said, you're the caring mother of the family. Danielle, Akira and I will just show up at Thanksgiving. You guys are like the single aunt / uncle that's like, that all the cousins and like siblings like gather around and like beg for cool stories. Do the kids become super college level talent after graduation? Lily, I'm the universal cousin? No! No. I could see you as like the sister. Like older-ish sister, Lily. Becky, I'm the mom. Damn, that pregnancy must have been a bitch because I don't remember shit. So many drugs during the I forget the word for it. I guess just the birth in general. Danielle, I am the single aunt.
I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake.
Congratulations, Bio. It's a fan base from Lily.
Does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Oh man, this music. Now I just want a banner that's like, congrats, it's a fan base.
That does not prove CHIAKI is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
No, I ran out of cuts. Becky, my body is mine, damn it. Sonia, she's panicking really badly. I won't have enough words if I counter her right away. It might be best to wait for Sonia's words.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove CHIAKI is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
No!
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
So I have to wait for her words. Danganronpa, the game that hurts you inside. Yes, Becky is the caring mom and I'm the grumpy edge dad. And I'm just the resident ghost. I'm here. I exist. I'm still a part of this family.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake.
Oh wait, I have to wait for words.
That does not prove CHIAKI is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
Ghost dad, yes.
I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Hugo says, I'm the odd uncle that still acts as a kid. Yeah, I could see that. No ring or nothing shakes my head about marrying Blanco. This is an interesting predicament that's happening now. Bio, you married Spacey, killed him, remarried Blanco. Damn. Wait, if I'm ghosted, does that mean I'm also Bill Cosby? Plot twist. Ori and Han how many kids? Lily says, Ori, it's canon. It is canon now. Okay, I should actually focus on the
Even if she
game.
knew the bomb was fake,
And actually pay attention.
that does not prove CHIAKI is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
2, 3, 4.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Yay, I got more cuts now. Advance.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about Monokuma. Probably told CHIAKI that it was fake beforehand. If so,
What's Monokuma's account, though? Okay, just that Monokuma knew all along that the bombs are fake. Pocky says you had like one half of the stream with Spacey and the other half with Blanca. It all makes sense. Becky says, have you seen how many children I apparently have? Of course I need money. Y'all can't eat air, damn it. Or he says, this needs to be memorized and put on the wall, period. Oh man, this is great. This is just lovely. Okay. What evidence? Becky's just a mom trying to support her kids.
oh, you could not
great.
declare that. Monami and CHIAKI were working together.
Damn it!
No, not
Even
the
if she
original
knew the bomb
topic.
was fake, that does not prove CHIAKI is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
Maybe
I
it's
should
the
be doubted
Academy
too.
file? What does the Academy file say? Due to the fact that Monokuma forged the traitor's profile, looking at this won't help identify who the traitor is. We could maybe use that. Lily says, Spacey, to celebrate me graduating, my dad's taking all of us out to eat at my favorite restaurant, even though it's really expensive. Ah, nice! Good! I love it when that happens. Like, getting a little special treat.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told CHIAKI that it was fake beforehand.
No, that's not gonna be it.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone
Maybe
is Monokuma.
it is just Monokuma's account.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this. Monokuma probably told CHIAKI that it was fake beforehand.
There we go. Becky says Lily's getting a raise in her allowance. I raised her
Monokuma
right.
probably knew the bomb was a fake.
All you lot follow your sister's example. Yeah, you follow her example. Lily says, also bio, I drew the Phantom Thieves logo on the whiteboard before I left my last day. Are you proud? I am also so proud of you for that. Megan says, read Monokuma's account again. You missed a part. Yeah, I think it's just that he didn't tell anyone.
But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
grocery bills must be stupid expensive. Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs were all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it'd foreshadow that killing was gonna happen.
There's so many of you and I remember none of it, and one is a Phantom Thief. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm sorry. All this must be a very emotional time for you. Blanco, hope none of the boys get any ideas with Pocky. Shotgun in hand. Y'all best be careful. With my chat daughter.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her?
Becky says, so moral of this, or moral of this is keep safe. Don't get with the boy on your own, and always let someone know who you are. Otherwise, you're grounded.
That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
Yes, listen to your chat mother.
That's not it.
Telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito.
Believe in Chiaki.
We have to believe in Chiaki.
Believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time.
Maybe the Chiaki has been the friends we made along the way.
That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life.
Blanco, yeah, me and Becky had too much fun. Just a little bit. Oh boy, 3 pit bulls. Man, if only you could just have all of them on your lap at once, but that's not gonna work. Lily says, also make sure you have a good grasp on your phone. Make sure it's fully charged. Or like, even just in case, bring a charger with you if you can like keep it in your pocket. And if something feels off, leave right away. No exemptions, no matter how nice he seems. If you're feeling off, it's cool to say no. Your safety and well-being is most important. It is. It very much is. Pocky, I'm getting grilled by my 3 parents, my distant uncle, and my 22 brothers and sisters. What has this life come to? Nika says their names are Arthur, Gwen, and Moses. Aww. Cute. Megan says my dog hates Snuggles. What dog hates Snuggles? Like, seriously.
So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Nico says you can get portable chargers. I have one that looks like a rubber duck. I have one that's Bulbasaur themed. Yeah, those, like, they can be small enough to fit in your pocket too. Like, they don't have to be big, clunky, like, bricks or anything. And Ori says, honestly, just make an excuse and come home. If anything is off, go home. For real, pretend to be on your phone or something. Pocky, so much advice.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
CHIAKI!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people.
Excuse me,
for this.
guys. Sorry.
But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
That's...
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
That's...
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Here it
Hey,
comes.
Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Chiaki is the best waifu, honestly. Alright, Akira says look at everyone before you select someone. So we're gonna do that. Wow, I did so poorly in some areas. A B though! That's good. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness. Loneliness. Sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. My weakness of cute girls. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. Alright. Oh. They're all tears and sad and it's not... I don't like how she, even in death, she has that cute smile on her face. Of course he's a sobbing puddle. Okay. I think it was a Buki. Yeah. Man. So many people are dead. Here we go.
Even so.
My health's back, guys. That's a positive, right? Right? Poor Chiaki. Poor everyone.
Dots! Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation in Nagito Kamadia's killer is CHIAKI Nanami.
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct?
Yeah.
The fact that CHIAKI is the traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true.
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off. Dots.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
CHIAKI, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
Nico explodes into cups. Oh no. Danielle, our girl has a smile even in the end. Ooh.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right? That's...
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause,
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
well,
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I'll never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. But she didn't outright say it. Physically, with her voice. Dots. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff. Dots.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. CHIAKI, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this, that's why you don't need to apologize. God damn it, I feel a sneeze coming on. And there's only one tissue in here. Roommates. Akira, everyone hugs each other. Pocky, I cry, stops intensifying. I'm sorry I missed some of the chat, but everyone's talking about their favorite characters. Celeste is so good.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and CHIAKI lost. In the end, it all went to according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Was it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't that strange? Strange.
So...
I mean, we're nearly lost, right? And if CHIAKI hadn't sent anything, we definitely would have lost.
You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he'd weed out the traitor, he never said he'd kill the traitor.
Jeez, everyone thinking he's out for blood.
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor.
Huh?
Why everyone else? What? Ooh, you guys being vague about faves in V3. I appreciate the vagueness as always, and I can't wait to meet whoever it is.
Are you serious?
That was Nagito's goal.
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all it, to form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far. Dots!
CHIAKI!
You really are a kind-hearted person. You think so? Geez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our... Wait, she's saying our. Is she related to, like, whoever's Monami?
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru.
I can't lose.
Just like CHIAKI and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I can't win,
Hi-ya!
I must try to retaliate.
Huh?
Retaliate?
Hi-ya!
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Yes! The Monami abuse has finally been stopped after how many years? Chat hoggles intensify.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
Yes! Go off, Monami! Oh dear. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to literally go off, Monami. She self-destructed. No! Rip Monami.
What'd you say?
What is going on?
Huh?
Monokuma like that.
No.
I'm not dead. I will never die.
A new one fucking came out?
Phew.
Man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't lose.
I'm not done yet. I also have a spare. Hey, wait.
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace!
Finish him, Monami. Finish him.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Yeah, suplex Monokuma. Yes, please. Oh no, they died.
Hey!
Not yet. Just, they keep bringing their spares back. They keep like recruiting their spares to like kill them off, and just over and over again like a fucking phoenix.
Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all gonna be destroyed.
I won't forgive
I'm
you!
doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I'll be the one to protect my students.
I won't let you!
Like the best teacher. I will protect them with my life. Monami, you.
Hey!
How many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once.
Ooh!
How many? Not that much.
Oh, geez, that's a lot. Dots. What did you say?
What?
1 million. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 billion, 1 in a quadrillion. Jump ahead, and then 10 to the 60th. That's 10 to the 60th power. What?
Hey!
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad!
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? Remember at the beginning of this? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created. In the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong!
Those were just stuffed animals. Or were they? I mean, technically they are also each stuffed animals, so... Leaves the trial grounds and takes CHIAKI. Just while they're arguing back and forth, we all just are like, psst, hey CHIAKI, come on, let's leave this place. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing, Monami. Finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. That doesn't make sense. That's not even magic.
Could it be?
Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Hold on, if you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. So far, it's been just a dystopian nightmare. You can't just throw in fantasy elements. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense. We don't understand this at all.
Hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
in the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong!
Lily says, Spacey, you're gonna play the Danganronpa shooter. Don't remember the name. Ultra Despair Girls. I mean, if y'all ask for it, yeah, I'm definitely down. Ori, why didn't they run away? Yeah, good point. Yeah, this is the perfect time to do it. Not that they'd go far, but like, it would be away from the execution, I can tell you that. Becky says, scary thing though is since each Monokuma is a bomb, then it would be disastrous if they all went off at once. Oof. Oof, that would suck. Becky says, the heavy and poorly done instances of child sexual abuse in the game is horrid. Ouch. Okay. Knowing that that's involved, I might not then. I might not. Cause no thank you. No thank you. Keep me away from that bullshit.
There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monomies are left to challenge my army of 10 to the 60th? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's just see. You have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I'm the conqueror of the new world.
I can't lose.
I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monami. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
We believe. We believe. Believe in Monami. Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
But...
Right?
Dots.
Damn it.
What the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation. And an enemy of our enemy is our friend.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
I mean, the Fenris group, yes. We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations.
Let's just leave that talk for later.
There's Thomas. Okay. Gonna take a small break. Wait, why is CHIAKI still alive? Because there's still plot, damn it. Okay, I'll pause because Thomas is coming. Ah! Did I spook you, Lily? Did I scare your hiccups away? Probably not. That was a pretty lame yell. In any Spacey stream with that Thomas ruining the moon. Now, in about a month, me and my roommates are moving. Not too far away. It's actually just like a block down the road. But, I wonder if that's gonna affect how often Thomas shows up, or if he's gonna show up at all. Like, we're still gonna be close to the train, but still a bit away from it. Lily says, I'm going on a vacation to the beach. I even got my parasol. Also, Spacey, you're adorable. Thanks. Also, Lily says, I feel like Monomi's belly button is her bomb. Most likely it. Same with Monokuma. My mind has been opened. Wait, why is CHIAKI still alive? Quick, CHIAKI, on the pain train. It's still kind of here. You can jump, it'll be fine.
Because the punishment time's gonna start.
You were so close, CHIAKI. You could have jumped on Thomas and been out of here. Congrats on the move. Thanks. Hopefully it's a better place than this one has been. So far, it looks fantastic. Blanco, make sure you bring sunscreen. Listen to your father, Lily.
Yeah, Lily, listen to your father.
Yeah, Lily.
Yeah, Lily. Hey, guys.
Hi.
We're back from work. How's Streamland going?
We're about to get into the execution.
I always walk in for murder.
Yeah.
No, guys, Dimitri has a off-camera Pop-Tart. He's just hiding it.
That's my breakfast. I'm gonna throw away when I'm done.
Sure it is.
I'm gonna try and remember to throw away when I'm done.
Let it be known, today is the first time in like a month every member of this household is home at the same time in a week.
Gasp!
May's about to leave though.
Yeah, it is about that time.
Hey, how's you guys doing, guys? How's that chat life? I heard Lily's here. I haven't seen Lily in a while.
So, yeah, Lily's here. Everyone's pretty much here.
Hi, everyone.
We set up good family dynamics in the chat.
Oh, did we? Please share. Please share.
Like, so, I'm the ghost dad that apparently Becky, being the chat mom, married and then murdered and then got with, Blanco, who's like the goth edgy dad.
Sure, everyone needs a goth edgy dad.
Yeah. Lily's the big sister.
Mm-hmm.
Pocky's the child, along with Ori, I think. Akira and Danielle are like the single aunt and uncle that's like really cool and chill, that only comes during holidays.
So also, I'm bad with names. Don't you also have a husband?
I do also have a husband. He's not in the chat though, but he still exists.
There's also the husband.
Yes, Noah, my internet husband.
I forgot that was Noah who was the husband.
Yeah. Yeah, and now they want to know, hold on. Hi, Shadow40, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Mr. 40, or Mrs., I don't know. Or maybe just X. Or M.
But, now Pocky wants to know what family member you are.
I'm that fun uncle who comes around just for, like, birthdays and holidays.
Okay. You're in that mix. So many single aunts and uncles in this chat.
And
Come
funerals.
On. Oh, wait, no.
I mean, have you met your dad? That doesn't really mean anything, does it? That came off wrong.
A little bit, but it's fine.
Line of logic didn't work.
It's fine.
Yeah, have you guys having fun? Good murder? You guess it first try?
There were some people that kind of figured it out since, like, the beginning, but obviously weren't saying anything, because...
Spoilers?
Yeah.
Sure.
And now that I know the truth, like, it feels like it should have been obvious. But oh well.
Like the ending of Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything, 'cause spoilers, but I did call it the moment I saw the trailer. Pikachu was there for that.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as he had this revelation and shared it with us, like, everything made sense.
Happy you guys are having a good time in here. How much longer is your stream gonna be?
We're probably gonna end it after this execution.
Does someone have to die?
I mean, it's Danganronpa.
You should do the Danganronpa pacifist run.
Technically, that's a thing with, like, the after game story.
How does that work?
The after game story is like, oh, what if everyone was just happy and doing their school life stuff and alive?
Sounds like a boring game. What is Danganronpa without murder?
It's not a game. It's just not a game.
So I had this idea for a video. I'll share with you and the chat over here. Ashlyn's kind of on the fence about it. I had this idea where I just wear shorts and a blindfold, and you and Ashlyn each paint me. Is that weird?
I feel like it's a little weird.
A little weird. You each get half, and you have to compete to paint me the best.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give Ashlyn the bottom half.
I think like left and right, but I guess the bottom also makes sense. Or like front and back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
Alright, it sounds like it'd be an interesting video.
I don't know.
You know, do it? It's fine. We don't have to do it.
Okay.
What's the internet think?
Becky, we're learning a lot about Andreas today.
Are we? What'd I say?
I'm assuming just what you just got done saying.
I think it'd be an interesting video.
Yeah, no one's saying much else.
That's okay. Hey, Becky! Becky! Hi. Thank you for commenting on that Twitter thing. It's nice to have feedback. This morning, I learned a cool trick. I learned how to make an outline over text. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and change all the thumbnails again, and add the blue border so it looks like actual Pokemon font.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. I'll stop interrupting your murder. You can do your murder.
Okay.
Let me bring you a box of tissues. This looks empty.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah,
Shove
I'm
it on
so
it.
prepared for tissues, and then I went to pull one out, and that was the only one.
That's a sad existence.
It is sad.
Have a good stream.
Bye.
Bring back the box of tissues. We're here.
Ah, nice catch. Okay, sorry, I was distracted. So no, I don't think you were rude. Are you talking about when you said that you'd finish up my art? Because you have some free days? I don't think that's rude. That doesn't sound rude at all. No, it's okay. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly valid. Don't feel bad. No, I'm honestly glad that you remembered. And like, yeah, for sure, especially if you're busy with other things, take your time. But anyways, let's get back to this good old murder.
Shing! To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait.
But I haven't said goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that I...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Lily says, oh thank goodness. Gotta change the hair color to white. That's right, because this is more of a white color now. Which, by the way, your hair looks fucking fabulous, Spacey. Thanks! It is still horribly faded, and I still gotta get the motivation to get it redone. Back to its, like, light bluish that it was. But I'm glad it still looks good. And also, I hate that they're doing the same thing they did with Peiko and Chihiku here.
Special bleeding service!
No, don't tell me Monami is gonna die too.
Huh?
Just cause she's all mixed up with CHIAKI. Why even Monami?
It's just a 2-for-1 special.
No! Rabbit curry's not on the menu.
I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that?
It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'll just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
So much belief in this. Ooh. I wanted Akane to get a rabbit curry, but not like this. No. Danielle, Spacey giving me near vibes. All I need is to be surrounded in toys. Actually, last night, I don't know if you guys saw my Twitter post, but I got these binders to like organize my Pokemon cards with. So literally, like after I got home from work, that's literally all I did. Just surrounded by Pokemon cards in like alphabetical order, like organizing them from after that, like to like their specified like numbers in the decks. I must have looked kind of crazy. Becky says, I bit the bullet the other day and got my hair cut short, and it makes my life so much easier. Ah, yes! Good for you! Yeah, I bet that looks really nice. Like, I don't know, there's something about cutting hair that's like such a relief. Yeah, and like Megan says, it's always easier to brush and take care of too. And you're not waking up with like a huge mess to take care of.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Lily says, unrelated, but I'm a redhead who always wears a red cardigan. I'm Red Riding Hood. You know, I could see you pulling off Red Riding Hood. Ori says, gotta run, the library's closing. Oh. Well, have fun with school and everything, and your endeavors. It's nice to see you for a little bit. We still love and care about you, Ori.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
Ori says, I love y'all. Mom, Dad, Ghost Dad, and Sis, and cousins and uncles. Hawk says, Spacey, you're in chapter 6. Check all the dead people's storms in the order they died. You'll read what they thought when they were dying. That is really sad. But sure, I'll do that.
But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of.
Good words, Monami. I love it. Such good advice.
'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter.
Yeah, fuck what anyone else thinks. You're your biggest fan. You're what's most important, as selfish as that kind of sounds.
If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Love, love.
Love, love.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, they're holding hands. Also, wait a minute. Doesn't she have a pink rabbit backpack, or am I just, like, thinking of things? Because if so, again, it was right there in front of us the whole time. Amen's in the chat. Now let the music play. And by music, I mean this horrible execution that we're probably all gonna be sobbing over. Oh, it's a white and pink cat. But still, white and pink cat, white and pink bunny. All you need to do is shrink down the ears, and it's pretty similar. Becky says, I feel very attacked. I've said something similar to this to my students. And I don't remember if I already said this, but Danielle says, this speech is woke.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
I'll never forget you, Asami.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
We all thought Monami was bad at first, but deep down she loved us all. Deep down she actually she cared. She just wanted us to go on a nice vacation. And have a break from anything serious. But no.
You too, Monami!
This music, though. Not the tank, no! And here I thought the tank was just some, like, fun background event, but no. Yes, run away! Oh, fuck. come on to me. Well then. I fucking knew Tetris would be the end of someone one day. Man, especially Tetris 99, that shit's brutal. There's just lasers everywhere. I've only played it once, but like, I just could not handle that. Hawk says, as horrible as it may sound, I love this execution. I like how they kind of made it fun and kind of like along with her, her ultimate. Because I know with some of them, like, it has nothing to do with their ultimate. It's just, or it just doesn't make sense in general how it correlates to them. Alpheus, this music is a bop, but also horrible at the same time. And Lily, it's free to joke and stuff. Like, even when something like this is happening. Oh, Blanco. For some reason, the second phase brought to mind, like, Indiana Jones, and it didn't make sense, but no, it was Pac-Man. Okay. Nico says we should set a bomb off in the Monokuma factory, kill a lot of his spares, keeping him from making more. Yeah, we should totally, like, demolish that factory, especially after that reveal. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from CHIAKI's final moments. Without realizing it, I'd fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It would have been even more sad if, like, in the split second before that last one fell, if she had, like, her tiny smile going on. But no. Blanco says sad and creative execution. Yep. 100%. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say. CHIAKI vanished before my eyes. We still didn't get to say goodbye to her. Or like a thank you, maybe? Maybe even? Yeah, and I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
Akira says, before you go to the dining hall, can you check on the cottages? Who died? Yeah, I will make sure of that. Lily says, CHIAKI's a beautiful character, especially in the anime. If you watch the anime, you have to tell us your reaction. I've been thinking of maybe on Twitch, since Twitch it seems to be more lenient with copyright, doing streams where like we sit down and watch the anime. But I don't know. I don't know if that will be entertaining or anything. Or me and Andreas have actually talked about doing like kind of like anime commentary stuff where even though you don't like see us watching the anime, even though you don't see the anime, you see us watching it. Kind of like a similar thing Thomas Sanders did on his channel where it was them reacting to the anime because copyright reasons and you don't actually see the anime. Pocky says, yes, please do that. Danielle says their hearts are like Hajime's. Broken heart emoji. Danielle thinks that'll be cool. Lily says agrees. And Becky says, oh my god, a stream anime watch along would be so fun. Like we're all having a sleepover. Yeah. And we could wear one season everything. It might be good. It might be good.
As for CHIAKI, she regularly took on the role of the point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them.
Lily, I'll bring the popcorn. But 202 bags would be a lot. It's okay, I'll pitch in. I work in retail. I can hook you up. I am the one in charge of the food inventory. Wait, does that mean?
Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Are you serious? We can really leave this island? Gasp. Nico says, any thoughts about streaming .hack? I do have .hack, and .hack is on the table. But I feel like since .hack has so many elements along with it, like, I know some of the various animes that are part of the series are, like, important to, like, the plot of the games as well and stuff. I don't know. Longest has also been watching Black Clover. I heard that some lit stuff happens in Black Clover, but I still can't. I don't know what it is about it, but I still can't really get myself to watch more.
I shall now present.
I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you all for your hard work.
That's... Are you really okay with that? Lily, popcorn or egg cheese sandwich? They both sound really delicious. What about a yaoi stream? You know, there was one time, like, I think it was last year, I tried doing kind of like a joke stream where it was me streaming Monster Mizume, but like I just could not keep watching that. It was like too ridiculous with all its like edgy elements. Like it says, I'd watch a .hack stream. I forgot to tell you, Spacey. I tried to get into it, but I just couldn't. Yeah, it takes a bit. I'm a bit biased because I fell in love with the manga, and then like I fell in love with watching the anime. But the game, it yeah, like I said, it takes a bit to get into. You should stream Hateful Boyfriend. I do have that game that is on the table. And Becca says you could try the Tales games. I don't mean Telltales. Yeah, I assumed you meant Vesperia and Bersia and Zestria. I'm curious about the Tales games, because I heard good things about it. And I've vaguely seen fan art, like, it on my Tumblr. Becca says, I feel like I'd like the manga, though. I'll try it. Yeah, the manga is a bit all over the place. Like, I had to look up a list of, like, okay, which one to read first and next, and what takes place in what timeline. Or along the timeline, I should say. Longo says, why not Bloodstained Circle of the Moon? Or a prequel to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I do really want to get into it. But I don't know if a stream would be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. To be honest, I'm not really focused on buying new games right now. Except for, like, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Because, like, money's a bit tight. But maybe in the future. And you enjoy your popcorn, Lily?
What do you mean?
There's still 2 days left. There's still a whole nother chapter. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it, what are you saying? If Mr. Monokuma changes his mind.
Dots!
Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part? Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there's still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left. Oh, it only costs less than $10. Nice. Well then. I do get paid soon. I don't know. Becky suggests Detroit Become Human. Lucky says I want Nier Automata to be the next game. Again, I'll put out a proper poll. Because I think... Because I think we're not going to finish this game in this stream. If anything, there might be just one more stream out of this, unless something insane happens in Chapter 6. Are you planning on making a volleyball team? Yes. We're gonna spend our last days on this island playing volleyball.
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball! Thanks. I'm glad you're still here. Becky, just one more stream out of this. You're so optimistic. Yeah, I can tell 6 is probably where the shit's gonna hit the fan. Even more so than it already has. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're an enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. What?
No.
Well, you just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. The timer has almost reached 0.
Danielle, honey, we got a big storm coming. Megan says you'll need like 2 to 3 more streams. Okay. And Blanco says it's not long a game, but so much replay because it has multiple endings. I enjoy that, yeah. Games where like, even though you're like starting over, like the multiple endings still give it like that much entertainment value. Okay.
If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see a lot of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
A new world, don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days till the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you.
Becky, a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. Monikuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. Dots. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Look at all the Monokuma plushies. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why. I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. And burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. Just let me go back to sleep. Let me be a blanket burrito. A new despair-filled point of view. That is such a mood. Hinata is me. Whenever my alarm turns on. Because now that I'm a brand new manager, I've been doing pretty much straight morning shifts. Which means I actually have to have an alarm. And I don't like waking up to an alarm. Just let me sleep in. Let me cuddle with my cat. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally sets. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. When you're just in your blanket burrito. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. Guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope Speak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back and all that? Not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? I mean, it's right on like the 3rd island, isn't it? Or 2nd island? We could just go there. It's so obvious that that's Hope's Peak. Becky says, Persona 5 Royale are asking for fans in the West to say what they want from Royale, especially because they're making a fan book series. So y'all get on that. We want to romance the boys. We want gay romances. Let us date the dudes. Give us the dudes. The dudes and the nudes. Maybe not actually the nudes, because those are still teenagers, but like, you know, let's do it. I wanna let me actually like in-game play Joker as how I headcanon him to be. Let me romance my boys. That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. Yes, please throw that link in the void. I'm so gonna be on that as soon as the stream's done. Blanco, in romantic beach location. I mean, who wouldn't want a romantic beach location? With the sun setting, the waves lapping forward, like the closeness of the two of us, the figurative two of us. Let me add more husbands for my harem. Imagine if you just romanced literally every character. Literally every confidant, whatever. And like, you just have the entire cast show up on Valentine's Day. What a fucking, like, what a fucking mood. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Becky says, in P5 Dancing in Starlight, the boys keep blocking Yusuke when he tries to answer what he looks for in a girl. Ryuji saying he doesn't care. And Blanco, also have my swimsuit Takami fantasies. Gotta have those, Blanco. Like, come on. Can't hide those sexy legs from us. Oh boy, the timer. Yes, that was still a thing. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. Yes, must have pulled the 6 of Cups in his future. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma. Yeah! Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I never felt before. I feel like I've been abandoned in this world. Completely and utterly alone. Totally alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuuchi, Fuyuhiku, Akane, Sonia. Yep, they all just fucking left ya on the raft they built in the night while you were busy being a lonely burrito. They left me behind. They do this every year. Why? Why does nobody care about Hinata, the recourse student? The reserve student, I mean. Like, everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to okay. I rushed out of the cottage. Oh? Is my long-going theory that we're all stuck in a video game called Danganronpa coming true? Has everything been fake this whole time? Are we not really on an island? When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
What? Becky, and that's how Blanca and I got divorced. Aww. So sad. Pocky says, oh Spacey, speaking of tarot cards, I'm getting my first deck on August 13th, my birthday. Nice! Which deck are you getting? I want to know, I'm curious. Hajime.exe has stopped working. Becky, oh fuck. Okay, good timing, what do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah. There's a glitch in the Matrix. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that? And if you're here, then who maybe possibly was executed in your place? We in the Uncanny Valley. It's so warm in this valley. There's a disturbance in the forest. Yes, I remembered to check the cottages.
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. Give me a few seconds. There's still bits of me that are recalibrating. Okay. So we have to do it in the order that everyone died. Okay. Hi, Bakuga. Hi, Bakuga. Fate of the Tagami clan. Okay. And then next was the Pervy Boy. Pervy Boy? There's Pervy Boy. What happened? Hanamura Diner. Okay. To me, you're asking the wrong correct questions. Becky, the last will and testament of Nagito Kamaria. To Hajime Hinata, I leave. A boot to the head. Oh my god, that old meme. Okay, who died next? Was it Mahiro? I mean, I don't really think we have to do it in order. Pretty sure it was Mahiro. Where are you? Are you all the way at the end? Yeah, you're already at the end. Come on, adjust. I want to make amends. Seishi smile. Okay. That is hella sad. And the one who killed her was Pego. Oh no, prepare your tissues, Blanco. Tool, young master's tool. Oh, it's just about being his tool. And then after that was the thing with, I'm pretty sure Hiyoko and Ibuki. Aw, squish Miss Mahiro. Aw. Okay, and then after that was Ibuki. Ibuki, where's your... You're right here. Yay, level up! Please listen to... one. And who killed them? Who killed them?
Who killed them? I'm blanking out real quick. Oh, yeah, McCann. Aw, forgive me, love me. Oh. Okay, and after that was the fun house, and the fun house, it was Nekomaru, who technically is not dead, not fully. He's still around, whether it be just a lingering spirit. Shit, do it! Yeah! Even in death, even in weird, glitchy video game death, you still talking about that shit. Alright, Gundam, where you at? Tremble with fear. I will die twice. What do you mean by dying twice? You only died once. I mean, your hamsters are still alive, but still. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's everyone. Nagito, I can't believe you actually left a will. Fine, then I'll make sure to listen to your last words. Okay, so that's nothing. Hiku's still alive. We read Bakuga's. Soda's alive. Up, down, down, left, right, B, A, select, start. Oh no, down to the last two. I like how it's the Konami code. Sorry guys, don't lose. Okay, yeah, I'll try Nagito's again. No. No. Yeah, that is hella sad. I wonder what the others say, if they say anything. Oh no, it's just I should hurry over to the restaurant. Okay. Alright. Now, question time. Should I go into the restaurant this stream? Or should I wait and save it for later? That was their last thoughts before death. Oh. Yeah, I already checked Mihiro's memorial thing. I thought I did. It kind of makes sense that I feel bad for laughing. That like Nekomaru's last words were just like, shit! Because it was like him falling to his death. And then like screaming. Oh, the one in the dining hall, not her cottage. Okay. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Oh wait, her memorial thing is in the restaurant. What am I talking about? Oh, Blanca's gotta go. Oh, that sucks. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream and everything. It was a fun time, despite everything that's happened.
Yeah.
Hey, you're late. Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She's the one who found it. Bless Miss Sonia. Bless. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster and I found it when I stopped by the factory. Aww.
Listen well.
Wait. Something's not right, guys.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the wheel of causality guiding you. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that. Also, he's fucking dead. Like, the laws of life and death shouldn't allow that.
Damn right.
So anyways, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. Gundam, what the fuck?
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. It looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it was just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
So he really set up the traitor as the killer and even trying to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? What? Becky, my babies have returned. Enough of your useless talk. It appears there's still more. What the fuck? But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I'm still just a ghost. A toasty, problematic ghost. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... Alright, why haven't I finished calibrating? The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. This is weirdly turning into 13 Reasons Why. Oh dear. Oh dear, no. So I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. But I guess that wasn't in this video game's code. Nope. Check the web for details. There's no internet on this island. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to an unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Is that someone the millions of people watching on YouTube? The YouTube in that world, and also the YouTube that is currently going on right now in our reality? I still really dig, like, this weird meta thing going on that I hope is, like, the truth behind this game. Oh no, you forgot to sharpen your skates, no Pocky! Alpheus, Nagito kinda got his wish. He got to become the protagonist for a while in the funhouse. Yeah, he just got a tiny taste for it, and he wants more. Perhaps that someone is... Oh? Interesting. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
And that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to execute Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. And let me guess, are my eyes gonna be deceiving me? The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nazumi Castle. The message that was all like torn and like erased. Well, I guess we're fucked.
Well...
Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. And since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It's probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. But that has nothing to do with me.
Oh no! I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. But I guess now is a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. It's Noelle! The password's Noelle! But why is it Leon? Why is that? Why? Why is that of all things the password? You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. Time to go die now. Goodbye, everyone. Love you, Hajime. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
Now, we already have an ultimate hope. Don't think of yourself too highly. Dots. Oh, all the tears. Why are you running? Why are you running? This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. What? I forgot what voice I had for her. If I even had a voice. There's no mistaking it, that's the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Hey.
We better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. Not gonna question everything. They totally were alive this whole time. Okay. We're not alone, we're always together, you know? Okay. It's weird how even though we're seeing other people and they're acknowledging the other people, that it's still only their sprites that are showing up. Where would you like to go outside? Now it's not the time to relax. Need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. Oh. This is starting to feel kind of like a creepypasta. Like, oh, suddenly we're like within Ben drowned or something. Like those creepypastas that are like, oh, I found a video game in the trash and I booted it up magically and it was like Sonic, but everything's all bloody. Or like Mickey Mouse, but everything's all bloody. It's always like some childhood nostalgia thing with blood added to it. Why is it snowing? I mean, I don't really see it. Oh, that looks like blood. I don't really see it as snowing. I see it as like, what's the word? Cherry blossoms? Maybe, but also why is there cherry blossoms? Ruins! Somehow it was quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
I forgot she was like this. It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? Hey, you're human. Please go back to being a robot. I honestly liked you better as a robot. There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. Even in death, the hero is still sexist, oof. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
Thanks for the food.
If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me?
Is that your weird sperm Tupperware? Like, Jesus, no.
Dumbass.
Now's not the time to fuck around.
Your new master Fuyuhiko.
If only Blanca were here. It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell? Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Oh, Ibuki! Oh, Pocky's gotta leave now. Aw.
What?
I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
The password, please. Let us get on with this. Everyone's here. Yeah, I know. Seriously, why is the password Leon?
It's gonna be fine.
The only thing beyond this point is the shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Why is it Leon of all things? Noelle, what the fuck? Beyond this door. The future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. And I think I'm gonna end it here. I think this is the perfect time. Just gotta do a little savey. Thank you all for joining the stream. I know I'm leaving it at a cliffhanger, but like, yeah, this feels like a good spot. I'm still confused as to why everyone's here. Yes, bye everyone. Yeah, this feels like it's pretty solid now that we're not actually like in our physical bodies. We're like doing some matrixing shit. That like Danganronpa is like a physical like video game or like weird computer space that we're all stuck in and we're not actually all dead. Or at least, I don't know, some people aren't actually all dead. Because it does feel weird that this island has somehow survived past all of the world-destructing shit that happened in the first game, or was proven canon in the first game. Danielle says, bye, this was fun, Spacey. Yeah, this has been like a really good stream. I like all the family dynamics we stamped into canon in this fan base. As for the next stream, again, like with my new the new person in charge with my work schedule, she only releases the schedule like literally last minute, so I have no clue. But just assume it's gonna be either a Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I thank all of y'all for joining me for all the fun times. Whether you are a Spectre or a silent spook, I still appreciate you for stopping by. I got links below to things. I added my Patreon link. If y'all want to take a look at that. There's not much there because I don't know what to put there or what people would want me to put there. So if you have suggestions, please let me know of any kind of like behind the scenes stuff to throw in there. Becky, I used to hate that when I was in retail. Yeah, like with my old assistant manager, at least he had like, I don't know, a good like 4 days or so like of having the schedule ahead of time, but whatever. It only gets worse for here. Becky says, I forgot I'm in Paris next week at Disney, so I might not be here. Oh no! I hope you have fun at Disney World. Y'all better behave next week then, for the chat mom's not gonna be here. Feel like there's other things to say, but I'm pretty sure I covered all the bases. Just like, there's also a Discord link below and like Twitter and all that fun stuff. And let's see what's gonna be on the other side of Hope's Peak Academy. I will see y'all sometime in the future. Bye!